Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ocean State Aquatics TV. Today I am here at our Coventry location in our fish room, and I'm going to talk to you about pygmy cories. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that I absolutely love nanofish, and all of my tanks at home are pretty much filled with nanofish. So I thought it would be rather suiting that today I would do a spotlight video on the smallest cory species that we get here at OSA, and that is the pygmy cory. Now, pygmy cories are absolutely great because, just like their name suggests, they are very, very small. When full grown, the males will really only get to be about a quarter inch, and the females will get to be up to an inch at their biggest. Because of their size, a lot of people like to keep these alongside other nanofish, and especially with shrimp, because they are so small and their mouth is so tiny that they are not a threat to most of the adult shrimps, because they are going to be the same size, if not the shrimps will be a little bit bigger than the cories themselves. That being said, these guys are very adaptable to keep with any variety of shrimp that you may be keeping as well. They can handle temperatures of anywhere from 74 to 79 degrees, with a pH of anywhere between 6.5 to 7.5, but they do enjoy water a little bit on the softer side. That being said, these are perfect to keep with neocaridinias or caridinia shrimps. Since they are so small, they are typically a prey item in the wild, so they are very, very timid and very, very shy. That being said, it is recommended to keep a very large group of them, around 8 to 10 individuals, because the more of them that you have in your tank, the more tightly they'll swim together, and the more often you'll see them, because they will feel safer to come out and explore a little bit more. They are very community friendly. Because of their size, they do great in community style tanks as long as you don't have anything that may eat them. But they are not going to bug anything, touch anything, or eat any other fish in your aquarium. That being said, when picking cohabitants for the pygmy cories, you want to keep in mind that they are very slow eaters. So you want to make sure that you are able to give them enough food and that the food's not going to be eaten out from under them, because they like to graze a lot throughout the day. That being said, good food choices for the pygmy cories is stuff like sinking wafers, algae wafers, small nano pellets or granules. They have really tiny mouths, so a lot of people will do frozen foods as well, such as baby brine shrimp, daphnia, or any other type of nano frozen or prepared foods that may fit in their mouth. Another really cool, interesting fact about these cories is that they are actually open water swimmers, so most of the time you will see them gliding around your tank, just swimming around in open water. Right now, as you can see, all of ours are sitting along the bottom. That is a behavior you will witness from them as well. Now, to breed these cories can be a little bit more difficult than regular cories, but it is still rather fun nonetheless. If you are planning on breeding them, I suggest getting the more the better, so you have a better luck of getting a male-female pair. They won't start breeding until they reach full sexual maturity, and they will reach full grown. So how they breed is that the females will actually lay one singular egg at a time, either on the leaf of a plant in some moss or on the bottom of some floating plants. They will lay one egg at a time, and then they will move on to their next location and lay another egg. They will lay multiple eggs in one session, but they will only ever lay one egg in one location. After they are laid and fertilized, they will turn from about a translucent white to about a yellowish tan, and they will hatch in about 3 to 5 days. After the cories hatch, they will still have a yolk sac attached to them, which will take another few days for that to absorb. And then after that, they move on to eating solid foods, where you will have to feed them the smallest food physically possible, such as powdered food, first bites food, baby brine, daphnia, and anything small enough that they'll be able to eat. And you do have to feed them multiple times a day because they are so small that they need a lot of nutrients to be able to keep growing. Overall, they are an absolutely great nanofish species to keep. They're a lot of fun to watch, a lot of fun to observe swimming around and see their schooling behaviors. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys learned something new, and like always, keep it fishy.